Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the Wildflower Wolves YouTube channel. I'm Louise. It's Monday. It is cast on day. It's been voting day all day long. And we're going to chat for the next hour. We're going to talk about what you are voting for. We'll chat about the two hat patterns. We'll talk a little bit about what I have been knitting or not knitting this week. And we'll see what you all have been working on. I have them right here. So Ravelry this morning, I thought, okay, what do I want my cast on to be for this week? And I am like, it has to be brioche again because it's brioche month. And I thought a hat in the round, one color, two color, didn't really matter, cabled, anything. I was just like looking on Ravelry to see what pattern kind of caught my eye. I guess that's what we'll say. So there was two of them. The first one is called Brioche Star Stitch Hat by Mrs. Rose Designs. It looks like it's a worsted weight. I'll show it to you. Look at this. Doesn't that look fun? So it looks like you're casting on, just doing some basic brioche stitching, knitting. Then looks like there's some fun cables, maybe. Haven't even looked. Okay, whatever the star oh, no, it's not. Okay, this looks even more exciting than I thought. I didn't really look at it that close. I just looked at it and thought, oh, this looks exciting. What does it say? Corrugated rib in the round, brioche tack, bottom up, pattern written, reversible, seamless. Let's read a little more about it. What does it say? This brioche hat uses brioche star stitch in a diamond pattern feature. Sounds exciting. Knit in DK weight yarn. It's worked in the round from the bottom up. Any DK yarn can be used for this hat. 250-gram balls of yarn in contrasting colors will be more than you need. So the pattern's in black and white. But, well, no, maybe it's not. Actually, this one's not. One of them was. But, so anyways, this looks like it's two shades of gray, or a gray and a black, a gray and a charcoal. Super fun though, right? So let's see. It is $3 US, $4.33 Canadian. If this one interests you and you would like to join in or knit brioche hats with me. So brioche star stitch hat, Mrs. Rose Designs. Right there. If you would like to go grab that pattern. So that was the left pattern that you were voting on. The right pattern was this really fun. It is Brioche Hat by Louise Robert. And look at this one. Isn't that fun? And the pom-pom is extra fun. So this one here, I believe this one is a free pattern. It's published in Biscotti Yarns. So hopefully that's not hard to go get that pattern. It is also a DK weight. Let's see, 3.5 millimeter needle, couple of sizes. It is in English and French. Adult bottom up brioche tuck stitch in the round stranded. Teen and pattern written. Stranded? Okay. Anyways, this pattern is available for free. This brioche hat pattern can be followed according to the written instructions or the chart. You can opt for contrasting colors and you will get a soft hat with colorful embossed pattern. In addition to the free knitting pattern, you will need the following materials to knit this hat. Okay, so then they're talking yarn, Biscotti yarns, DK, yes, in two different colors, 3.5 millimeter needle, 16-inch stitch markers, that kind of thing. Okay, so anyways, those look both super cute, don't they? Hi, everybody. See everybody coming in here in the chat. So that's what you were voting for. Just looking to see. Okay, that looks like a different color. This is the Brio Brioche hat. Ooh, look at that version. So it looks, that's fun. Actually, I like that looks like, I don't know if that's gray and navy and yellow. And then the matching pom-pom. Okay, so there it is without the pom-pom. I think it kind of looks better with the pom-pom. There's one with a pink. Is that the same as the first picture? It might be, yeah, just on the hat form. Okay, so that's what you were voting for. Two different brioche patterns, both really, really cute, both different. And a couple people, when you were voting, said that this was a really hard one. They liked both of them. But it was the winning hat ended up with 60% of the votes. And so it wasn't really super close. And I'll have to say, it ended up surprising me, but in a good way. I thought if I was voting, I was going to vote for this hat, and I thought for sure you guys were going to vote for the other hat. And in the end, the one that I was kind of leaning towards ended up winning. Do you want to know what it is? So we had the Brio Brioche and we had the star, brioche star stitch hat, I think that's what that was called. Those were the two. Let me see, let me find them again. If you're just jumping in here. So this is the brioche star stitch hat. It's like almost a tongue twister. That was the left option. So what does it say? Did we talk about it? So both these hat patterns have been out for a couple years. This one's been 2021. The other Brio Brioche was, I think, 2019. Not that that matters, but okay. Anyways, those were the two. Both two color, both in the round, both have interesting textured stitches in them. The star stitch is really interesting. So, did you guys all vote? There was just under 90 votes today, 86, something like that. And 60% of the votes went to, are you ready? This is the one that's getting cast on. Very, very excited. The Star Stitch, whatever it's called. The Brioche Star Stitch hat pattern. Da, da, da. I'm very excited. Hi, Diane. Oh, Diane didn't vote, but I wouldn't have picked that one. Oh, you would have went with the Brioche. Hi, everybody. Hey, Sam, Donna, Nancy, Pravina, Sally. Hey, Patty. Susanna, I voted twice for the one that won. There you go. Yeah, you can vote in all the places. You can vote here on YouTube. You can vote. It's been a long Monday, you guys. Okay, all the places. YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Facebook. 4 places. Not that many for me to remember. There's 4 places you can vote, and you can go all the places. Instagram, you can vote twice. And all the votes get counted. So it's fun. It's a great way to start the Monday with a little bit of fun voting to see what the project's going to be. Now, I had not even thought about yarn. Let's take a look at oh, it's a DK yarn, didn't it? Okay, I know what. I think I know the yarn that I will use for it. A 4mm needle. Now, it just calls for 1 needle size, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I am going to do, like, the brim of this hat probably on a 3.5, 3.75. I'm gonna do it small, probably 3.5, because it looks like even in the picture, it looks like it's flaring out a little bit around the bottom. So I think I'm just gonna go a smaller needle size, just a smidgen, pull that in a little bit, because I like it snug around my ears. I know some people don't, but I do. So I typically like to do the ribbing of my hats on a smaller needle size. So I think I definitely will for the brioche because it is so loose and stretchy and comfy and cozy that I will go a little smaller. I'm really excited to try this star stitch because doesn't it look beautiful? And then we've got some decreases up top for the shaping, the crown shaping. Oh, yeah, you guys. Oh, I just saw Sam's comment. So you guys, Sam is brioching. I took a picture of her starting last night and haven't even posted any pictures anywhere today. So I will maybe do that yet tonight. Stretchy. Yes. I probably said all the words except for stretchy, didn't I, Louise? Cozy, comfy, I don't know, squishy. But yes, it is very stretchy. So I think I will do around here a needle size smaller. Yeah, absolutely. Nikki, oh, I would too, Louise. Yes, I feel like it would slide off or simple not hug at all. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. And maybe that's all a personal preference thing, right? Because some people don't like it to be super snug. Jocelyn, hello. Oh, darn. Which one? I don't think you voted for this one, Jocelyn. But this is the winning hat if in case you missed it. The Star Stitch Brioche. Oh, okay, Sam just sent a picture. Um, oh, fantastic. Okay. I blew it up a little bit, Sam. Okay, everybody, there's Sam's one color brioche. Looking fantastic, Sam. Good stuff. Keep up the good work. Oh, Jocelyn says, "Oh, I can't oh, we can't see the images, so just pick a side." Okay, well, you picked right. I mean, it was sort of close, not really, but left side one. Um, yeah, they were both really fun. So that's what I'm casting on. I'm gonna look for 2 needle sizes. I've got some DK. I don't know. What color shall we pick a color? It said two. Oh, I need 2 colors. What do I have here? I just happen to have some DK weight here. Yarn. Do I have green? I could do I could do green and orange. Does that give me a Halloween? I've got some dark green. Oh, I could do like a Halloween color or a fall. I don't know. This is I have got sorry, it's probably crinkly, but um I have all of these 50-gram balls of Patton's DK Superwash. So I could use I've got purple, I've got orange, I've got white, I have teal, I have magenta. I've got lots. I have a ball of white. Oh, and I have a ball of green. That might be kind of pretty together, green and white. Okay, I definitely have got yarn sitting right here. I will just pick. Oh, Sally says orange and green or brown. I know, because that's kind of fall, Halloween, I don't know, colors, right? It would be fun. I think I will do that. I'll like save the magenta and the blues for later. Let's pick fallish colors, rust, oranges, greens, which is right in my favorite colors, anyways. So I've got lots to pick from here. So that problem, check that box. We have got yarn. Now to find the needles. Hi, Jude. Um, I gotta think about that. I should have needles. I should have needles. I love fall colors. Me too, Sally. I love other than it is hot again here, but it's cooling down at night, which is lovely. But yeah, the trees are starting to turn color. Like it just yeah, fall is here. And we're just having nice weather. All this week is going to be warm, t-shirt weather. So going to enjoy it before the cooler temps come in. So, okay. Yay. Hat. I am so excited. I kind of wanted to get all of these brioche projects on the needles because I wanted something I wanted okay, so I'm gonna have a hat in the round. I have the sweater started. I'll show that to you in a second. There's a story behind my fab, the fluffy ass brioche cardigan. Um, I have 2-color flat. So I'm teaching an in-person brioche class at McPherson Arts and Crafts this Saturday. And I wanted to have some samples, even though the class is on 2-color in the round brioche knitting, which is exactly hat, cowl. I wanted to have some other samples cast on. So that was kind of my thinking behind all of these brioche projects the last couple of weeks. So let me show you. Let's talk about the sweater, the fab cardigan sweater. So this all started out because Jocelyn and I came up with this. Not we did not come up with it. Mary talked about the pattern. Jocelyn and I were like, "Oh my gosh, we have to make this." So then we started. So it's kind of been that's how we came up with September as being brioche month. So other people have got hats cast on, some people have sweaters cast on, a few other people are doing the fab brioche cardigan. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. So it's fun. It is brioche month, which is exactly why I thought it would be a good time to do a little in-person brioche class for people that would like to come and learn the basics of brioche. So that's going to be super fun. What else? Oh, yeah, the sweater. So the sweater, the sweater. I picked stash yarn. Oh, it's sitting right here. I picked this stash yarn to do the brioche sweater in. And this was one of those I want I wanted to want I wanted to I wanted to like the yarn. I do like the yarn. When I look at it, I'm like, "Oh, I really like that. I would love to wear a sweater out of this." But then when I started knitting it, I was like, "Oh, I am just not feeling this." So, I went back to the drawing board this week and I grabbed some new yarn. Let me show you. So, I am still doing one color brioche, but I think I'm going to stripe it because I don't have self-striping yarn, but I'm going to stripe it. So what I have got is this. So I have actually cast on. Last week I had this beginnings of a gauge swatch. Today I am cast on. I have cast on. I have done the setup around so you can see. Can you see? It's kind of twisty. There is brioche stitches on here. See, there's a single, a double, a single, a double, like a brioche stitch. Can you see that? Maybe it's, I don't know. Which way is it easier to see? Maybe it's just hard on the screen. But there, you can see the stitch with the yarn over. That's the brioche stitch. The single stitch here. There's the brioche stitch. So anyways, I've got it set up, ready to go. And I am using, so this is an Aran Weight yarn, 100% Canadian wool. This is some yarn that I dyed at work. And I figured I'm going to make my sweater out of this wool. This is my favorite rustic wool. This feels really like a Briggs and Little. There was some talk, some people were thinking this maybe felt softer than Briggs and Little, but I don't know. It's pretty close. It feels like a Briggs and Little. That might be a little softer, but basically, everybody knows what Briggs and Little yarn feels like, so this is what this is like, and I love it. That rusticy, oh, it's gonna be so warm. So I picked some colors, and I may change up some colors as I go. I grabbed this green, and what else do I have? There's, oh, these two here. So I've got a gold, and again, it's still the same Aran Weight, 100% wool. And there is one in this color. So I dyed these colors here as well. So I think they are going to look good. So there's going to be the start of my sweater. and I have a few more bottles of the I have a few more bottles of all of them. So anyways, this is what I'm gonna start with and see how it goes. Just put some yarn on a darning needle and pull it through every stitch on your needle. Oh, yep, that's it. Sam, there. Yes, Nancy is correct. You, you and I have a problem saying no. I know, Jocelyn, right? Somebody's like, "Oh, this pattern looks fun," and we're like, "Yes, we're gonna cast it on. We're gonna cast on all the things." So, anyways, that is the story of my fab cardigan. So, Jocelyn and I are gonna chat on Friday night here on the Wildflower World channel. We missed 2 weeks ago because life was just crazy, so we just put it off until this Friday. This Friday is supposed to be our mid-month motivation, but we'll do our check-in from the beginning of the month, and then we'll talk about the fab cardigan. We'll get Jocelyn's update, see where she is, and hopefully I have a little bit more done than just the setup row. That is the plan. So, that is I'm super excited. Now that I have different yarn that I am, like, loving, I'm way more excited to actually knit the sweater. So and I'm counting this yarn as my fiber show that I did not go to purchases. So, I saw Diane was asking Cheryl how the show went. So, for us in Kitchener, which is local-ish, just a little over an hour away, um, was the start of kind of our fall fiber shows. And Cheryl was vending, of course, with her bags, but I was working at the store and I couldn't go. And at first, I was a little bummed. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be like the first year I haven't just been able to go to fiber shows whenever I want to." But, in the end, it was fine because I was at the store, it was super busy, I was ready for it to be totally quiet, and I thought, "That's fine, I'll just, film some reels, I'll dye some yarn, I'll just, putter away in the store." Uh-uh, it was busy, I got nothing done, nothing. But I talked to so many wonderful knitters, and let me tell you, Cheryl, when we podcast on Saturday, I have got some just lovely stories to share, like yarn shop stories about, what people are knitting and who they're knitting for and projects, and is just it was a great day. So, totally different because I did not get to go and see everybody. I was, like, going to the fiber shows mostly to chat and visit with everybody because we all know I don't need a whole lot of yarn, but it's just nice to go and see everybody, people that are vending, people that are shopping, and I did not get to do that today, or this past weekend, but I did dye myself some yarn, so I still ended up coming home with some yarn. So anyways, I think did Cheryl say she said it was excellent? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Cheryl said she did really well, sold a lot of her bags, and, yeah, that's fantastic. So that means a lot of you guys there's people out there, knitters that are local to us, ended up taking home some nice new project bags. Oh, good, Sam, did that make sense? Yes, so you got lots of I haven't been reading all the comments, but, hopefully, Sam, yeah, you got the lifeline sorted out? Yeah, it's one of those things that probably sounds trickier than it actually is. Nikki. Oh my gosh, Nikki's knitting the fab cardigan. She's working on the body. Well, I have got cast on and I have the setup round done. So I am well on my way. I'll be catching up to you, Nikki, here in no time. How are you loving are you how are you loving the sweater, Nikki? Are you liking it? Are you finding it easy to work? Who else? Diane said, I saw Diane said in here, you're doing the hat. What day of the week hat was it? Was it the Saturday the hat, the Tuesday hat, the something hat by Petite Knits? And they probably have the wrong day of the week, probably the wrong designer. It's a designer that we all know. September. Oh shoot, I said Tuesday and Saturday. Okay, it's a month. It's the September hat. Okay, wonderful. Oodles of Stitches. Hello from the UK. It's lovely to meet you all. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you working on? Are you knitting? Are you crocheting? Yes, petite knits. Okay, I knew it was like one of those designers that we probably have all heard of. Oh, it will go quick now. Now that I'm cast on. Okay, you guys, look here. Anybody is just joining. So I've got all of these wonderful colors of yarn. I switched my colors and I don't have the best needle. I'm going to have to probably switch that. But I was, you know, me and my needles. I'm like scraping the bottom of the barrel here. So I'm not complaining. A needle is a needle at this point. So there, it started. It is a collar. Look at that. So yes, now that I have it on the needles, and I've got better not better yarn, just different yarn that I'm excited about. The blue yarn, the blue fuzzy brioche, you know what? I think I just psyched myself out because it's brioche, and I'm like, "Why am I knitting brioche? I don't like knitting." Oh, no, 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 no. Boucle. Sorry, take that back. I love brioche, but the yarn was that cozy boucle from Loops and Threads. I don't know if they still make it. It's probably long discontinued. I probably bought it because it was on sale and I couldn't resist it. And I walked out with a sweater quantity of something that I'm probably never going to want to knit. So, but okay. Okay. I can't tell what I'm doing here in the when I'm looking at the screen. Anyways, there it is. Ta-da. Start of a cardigan right there. Oh, and it doesn't even feel itchy. It feels lovely. Sally, I knit a couple of headbands, hoping to knit a hat. So in brioche, two color. That's exciting. Okay. Oodles of Stitches. I'm crocheting. Oh, a crochet blanket by Janice Crows, a UK designer. I'm mainly a knitter though. Crochet is newish for me. It is newish for me too. I have been a crocheter. I mean, I have crocheted for like 25 years probably when I first started to crochet, but I've always been freestyle, right? And I never really knew if I was doing a single, a double, whatever. I just kind of over and pulled through and did whatever I did. So this is the year that I am learning to crochet correctly, maybe is that the word? Or not freestyle, like actually trying to follow a pattern. And I have to say, I am doing very well. More about that on Saturday. Well, Nikki, I would like to say the stitch definition is lost on what? On color brooch with that loops and threads. Oh, so on the this one? Yes, it would be, right? You're absolutely right because it is fluffy. It's boucle, cozy boucle, loops and threads. So this would have came from Michaels. Anyways, you're right. So probably, so you're saying the stitch definition, like we would kind of lose the look of the brioche with this. You're right. You're absolutely right. Um, so it will actually look much nicer on here. Yes, I know. I did just start crocheting last fall. So yeah, so we are like kindred crocheters here, starting out together. Anyways, sweater is started. Loving my colors. I can't wait. I may put a couple of other colors in and just make it bright. Cheryl, I think I'm kind of thinking like we'll have matchy-ish colored kind of sweaters. You're doing yours out of the alpaca mist. Mine's going to be out of 100% wool. Mine's going to be brioche. Yours is not. So the only thing they're going to be similar about them is they're going to be colorful and striped. But I think it'll be perfect. I'm excited. So, what else have I done this week? Brioche, all brioche, but not obviously not my sweater or not too much on it. I have been making brioche pumpkins. I've been doing one color and two color. There are some in the store window, which I think looks really cute. I'm going to make a whole bunch more in different stitch patterns, but I was focusing on brooch just because this week and is the class. What do I have to show you? I have a little sample. So, start of two-color brioche in the round, and I have yes, I have the start of another pumpkin that I'm just working on. I kinda went with I had originally picked out orange and green, and then, I don't know, I wasn't loving the orange and the green, so I got rid of the green and put in the gray, and I like it. I think the first no, no, I think it's no. I don't think I did anything orange and green. Now I'm thinking maybe I should go back and do orange and green, but I would like to do some shades of brown, some shades of gray, maybe make 3 different sizes and stack them. Anyways, and I finished them with just a little piece of, um, cinnamon stick and then twine and just did a bow, so it kind of has a rustic look to it. Anyways, super, super easy, and two-color in the round brioche is so much fun and very, very easy. Dawn would say you need to make the Nora what? The Nora neck by We Made Wardrobe. She made it with brioche as a shop sample, and it's gorgeous. Well, if Dawn would say that, I completely trust Dawn. So, okay, I will go look that up. Nora neck. Maybe I should just, like, look at it right now on my phone. It's boucle? Uh-oh. You're trying to change my mind here, are you? I know. I don't know. I think I know, well, I know why. I just always tend to, I think, maybe make the wrong projects and make it out of black. I don't know. I've just probably had some poor yarn choices, and maybe this I need to go. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, Susanna's saying boucle, not brioche. Okay. I got excited thinking it was gonna be a brioche project, but boucle yarn? Okay. Um, okay, I am open for anything, right? I think lots of times when we say we don't like something, it could be because maybe we're not using the right needles, we're not using the right yarn, or we're using, like, metal needles with alpaca yarn, and it's really slippery, and we're losing stitches. So I am open to trying it again. I would love to say I love boucle now. That was my old way of thinking. I wanna love all the yarn. Great minds think alike, Susanna. Okay. Alright, fantastic. I will give that a look-see and see. Okay, exactly. Oh, Nikki says exactly, "It would be lost, so the yarn swap is gonna work better." I think so too. I think so too. Oh, it's a dicky with a cowl neck out of boucle. Okay, it would be cozy and warm, wouldn't it? Alright. I'm up for it. Just need the needle just need the right pattern. See, exactly. And that's probably I mean, with anything, and sometimes that could be with anything. If you try entrelac, you try brioche, you try double knitting, and that it does make a difference, right? If you've got the pattern, the yarn, the needles, like, if everything doesn't just go together, sometimes it just makes for an unpleasant knitting experience, and then you end up saying, "Oh, I just don't like it," right? Which is maybe not the case. I should try it again. All right. Oh my goodness. Boucle. All right. I am up for the challenge. Okay. I feel like I should maybe take this off, but I like it. So far, so good. I love the color. I have to say, I like that. Okay. Anyways, what else have I done? Not much. Brioche pumpkins. That has been my week. Solid, multicolored. Can I show you a picture? Do I have a picture? um, I have got other crochet bags on the go that I have not worked on. My cobblestone shawl that we looked at last week, and we decided that I should probably keep going with the second ball. I have not found the second ball. So that project's on hold till I find the second ball. But I know it's like I think I'm looking at it, like it is here. I just haven't been able to find it. Anyways, put it in timeout, do something else, and then you go back to later, Sam. Oh, Samantha, are you having trouble? You can't be having trouble with your brioche. I'm getting frustrated with brioche. Well, it looks good, Sam. I think if I can embrace boucle, you just keep going with your brioche. Uh-oh, Cindy's frogging things. What are you frogging, Cindy? Okay. Oh, that's I was gonna look this up, wasn't I? Okay, let me go to Ravelry here. What was it called, Diane? It was the Nora neck. Okay. Oh, is there any way you can say signed into Ravelry? Does anybody know? The amount of times I go onto Ravelry, you think they would just like keep me signed in. Oh, Cindy's sweater. Um, oh, are you pulling out both things, Cindy? The sweater start at the moment and a shawl. Hey guys, so for any of us our crocheters, our crochet call is in 2 Sundays. Just as a reminder, 3 o'clock Eastern time. I'm gonna be chatting in my car. So, um, not that that's really gonna matter, but, that is where I will be. But let's see. Oh, Diane says, "It used to, and now it's hit or miss. I hate that I have to sign in." I know. I just like it's not like super high security, right? Does somebody want to break in and look at my Ravelry library? It's just anyways, it's probably good. It is probably good security that you have to sign in, and it only takes 2 seconds. Alright, what did I okay, Nora neck, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let me type this. Need a calc converter, mine was oh, okay. Let me see what I get. What is this? By Petite Knit. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has a fringe. Oh, look at that. Oh, that could look good in my blue, wouldn't it? It's just okay, how's the fringe done? Like, is it knit and then I don't know. I gotta look at that. Okay, that looks super cozy. Oh, Cindy, you've been busy. Okay, I like that. Oh, what? That's not the same one? It's by Petite Knit. Oh, it's no, yours isn't Petite Knit. See, I'm getting all confused. Your September hat is by Petite. Okay, well, this one is still really cute, and it is Nora Neck by Petite Knits. Is that what I'm looking up, Diane? Okay, let me keep looking. I just saw it came up first and it was like a dicky. Um, oh, oh, we made wardrobe. Oh, hold on. Ooh, this one? That looks cute too. We made wardrobe. Okay, I think I've got the right one now. Oh, $2,000, Susanna. Yikes. It's knit individually. That's what it looked like. Like it didn't look like fringe. It looked so it's just done almost like an I-cord. The first one. Okay. Oh my gosh. This could be next week's cast on, you guys. Would you guys knit a dickie? We Made Wardrobe website. Neck, torso, other. DK weight yarn. Cowl. Dun, dun, dun. The Noro neck knitting pattern is a modern knit pattern with a large turtleneck that will keep you warm on cold days. The ribbed shoulders that drape downwards to make the neck warmer knitting pattern a cool yet sophisticated piece to wear under your coat. The oversized turtleneck, knit from top to bottom, is a 1x1 rib, creates a balanced combination of elegance and coziness. This pattern with hand-dyed bamboo clay texture is fluffy and warm, creating an accessory that is both classic, modern, and fun. The body of the neck warmer is shaped with raglan increases, while the accentuated shoulders are knit in a 1x1 rib before the decreases for the front and back define the shape. Okay, well, that is a little more complicated than just like, I mean, there's a lot of shaping in there, but Nancy says she would knit that. It would. It does look really fun. The oversized turtleneck does look very modern, does look very classic, and it would just look like you have a sweater on under your coat. As long as you don't take your coat off, you could just think you have a sweater on. It took her a while. Okay, yeah, but that is kind of cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, this looks even better. Holy moly. It like is a sweater. It's down to her waist. No wonder it took her a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this one's not as long. So I'm guessing obviously you could make it as long as you want, right? Okay, it's almost like a poncho. That one that went almost down to her waist is almost like a poncho. Okay, so there it is, not on. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Could be a fiber challenge next year. That's like a Dicky cowl pullover thingy mabobber. That would be fun. Cheryl, what do you think? Anybody else? Some people wear them over their coats. I guess you could. So Nancy said she would wear one. Anybody else, would anybody else wear something like this? Like, really? It would keep you warm, wouldn't it? Cindy said, "I will make one. Let's do January." This would be a fun January project, wouldn't it? And it would warm us up because then we go right into February, which is sweater month. This is almost a vest slash dicky slash poncho. I really like this one picture where it's super long. Okay, go backwards. This one. I like that. Like, that really is almost a vest, right? The one that was made for the shop she works at, she said she wants to make another one for herself. Okay. Cheryl, Tracy, yes. I've seen those bags. Oh, pretty. Oh, you guys are chatting bags. Oh, hi, Tracy. Cheryl, I sent you a message through Ravelry. I just checked. Oh, okay. You guys are talking bag stuff. Perfect. Okay. Um, bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Anyways, that's kind of fun. I like that. I mean, I don't would I wear I guess I don't know. I would have to knit one to have one to see if I would wear it. I might. Oh, Arna and Carlos wear them outside their coats. Just not that long. Really? Well, it would be stylish. We could start or I don't know, continue a trend. Is it a trend? Maybe after I finish with vests. Okay, maybe it should be a January project, you guys. I've gotta work on my sweater for this month. I've, like I've gotta knit overtime here. Alright, um, Sam, what did you send me? Oh, is that a needle punch? Oh, a needle punch needle. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. All right. So we maybe have another project, Cheryl, for the Fiber Friends. Okay. What else? Did anybody else go to fiber shows this weekend? Cheryl was there vending. Cheryl, did you buy any yarn? Or maybe we're gonna get to see it on Saturday. Did you have time towards the end of the show to do any shopping at the vendors right around you? Hi, Jerry. Jerry, I'm knitting a brioche. Oh, you're knitting brioche in the dark? That's Um, adventurous. Do you have a lifeline in? Petite Knits has hers outside her coat. Does she? Oh, yeah. Well, yes, she did. Of course she did. Okay, let's go back to the Petite Knit ones because I like that fringe. Okay, I wasn't even looking at the fact that it was over top of her coat. I was just like looking at the. Yeah, I don't know if I'd wear it over top of my coat. Probably not, but I would put my coat over it and leave my coat open so you could still see some of the fringe on the open part of my coat. That seems like a lot of work to make that fringe, though, and have your coat cover it, doesn't it? Hmm, I don't know, but I do like it. I do like it. Maybe I would just put regular fringe on it and not, like, knit it like I-cord. Sam, you're fine. That's what we're here for, is to ask questions. Everybody helps everybody here. Can I take a look at the picture of the brioche to see if I dropped a stitch? It looked fine. Carry on. Remember, first project, just get it done. Better done than perfect. You just practice as you go. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So what am I? I've got so many things. I am supposed I do have one other project. Where is my bag? Where is Okay, somewhere. I'm teaching. I'm doing a lot of teaching this week. I am teaching in Woodstock. A Learn to Knit class Wednesday night. So I'm so excited. I love teaching Learn to Knit class. I love making new knitters. So I decided that I needed some new samples. So my Learn to Knit class is very simple project that you don't need to worry about having holes and being misshaped. We just do a simple garter stitch dishcloth. Increase and decrease, knit stitch, cast on, cast off, um, the basics, right? It's a good way to practice increases and decreases in knitting. So I decided that I needed to maybe make another sample because you know what? I think I used my other sample. I went to my teaching bag and my dishcloths weren't there. And I think I grabbed them and put them in the kitchen and used them. So good job. It doesn't take long to knit a dishcloth. So um this is what I'm working on. So Sam, you're at what, over 100 dishcloths? I'm on number one. Yes, Sam, your birthday is next week. All right. I will remind me and I will sing to you next week. So yeah, dishcloth brioche. That's been my week. But now I'm like really, really excited for my sweater. Now that I've switched my yarn, everything just feels like it's falling into place. So I'm gonna keep going and see where I get to. Jocelyn and I will be back here Friday night. So we can do a little brioche check-in. For those of you who are members of the Wildflower Will Patreon page, there is videos up there talking about brioche. So if you want to go take a peek at those, if you have any questions, ask me a question. And there'll be more videos going up towards the end of the week. Oh my no, I did not finish that one. This will be my first finished one for this year, I do believe. That's right. Jocelyn and I will be here on Friday. Fingers crossed. Jocelyn and I have been having a time, it seems, this last few weeks. So, fingers crossed, everything goes well on Friday. Everything is going to work out fine for both of us. And we will be here and we'll get caught up and we'll be chatting. So, Friday night's another night. Mark it on your calendar, 7:30, half an hour earlier than tonight. And get your knitting out, get comfy, and we will have another live knit night. It's always fun. And we'll talk some more about brioche. I'm Jocelyn. I'm excited to see how your sweater is going. I know, don't jinx us. I'm putting it out there that it's only good things. It's only good stuff. Only good stuff from here on out. I don't. All right. Yeah, no more life stuff. No. No, 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 no. All right. Anyways, you guys, okay, this is good. I have got tons of knitting that I have to get done this week. So I think I'm gonna finish my dishcloth. I'm gonna knit a few more rows on my cardigan because I want to have some more to show you guys Friday. And I'm gonna go see if I can search out some 16-inch needles in the size that I need for my hat this week. So keep an eye out on Instagram. That's most of my posts during the week go up on Instagram, usually my stories. So if you want to see what I'm working on, that is the best place to see how things are going. So my plan is I've got the yarn here. I'm gonna pick those two colors. I think I'm gonna do green and white. I'm liking the look of the green and white. Gonna have to look at the green though. Oh, I think I have another ball. I think I have another ball. I think I'm fine. I think I'm gonna do the green and white, and it's gonna be the needles. So I'm gonna check out the needles, and yeah, just keep going. Get my dishcloths done for Wednesday night, finish up the pumpkin that I'm working on, all the fun things. I'm just looking oh, Jude, I love the green color. I know. Green is always fun. So, Jude, did you figure out your cowl question? I saw in the Fiber Friends you had asked about a needle size. Did you get that figured out? So, Nancy, if you would do the the dicky, either one pattern or the other, would you wear it over outside of your coat? I don't know, maybe it would just depend on the coat, maybe what you're wearing. I don't know. See, it's me. I think it's just too stylish for me. I'm just like throw it on like a cowl, put my coat on, zip it up, and away I go. I'm just thinking I want it to be warm. So I think in that case, I probably maybe I just get the fringe all together. No, or maybe just put it on the front so it would show if I had my coat like half zipped or something, you could still see the fringe. Maybe. Oh, Nancy wouldn't wear it outside her coat either. No. Oh, dude, you think you got the needle? I'm still writing the how to learn to read the pattern and okay, and chart for her. Okay. Well, good luck. That sounds like a fun project you're working on. Nancy, I want it to keep me warm too. I know, not the fashion, right? Just want to be warm. Oh, but she is eager, so I want to be one step ahead. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're getting her going, Jude. That's fun. And how are you feeling, Jude? Hi, Donna. Oh, I'm with you, Louise. I would wear it inside my coat. I know. I think so. The petite knit ones, do you think that she has it outside of her coat just for like pictures to show off the pattern and show off the fringe? I guess it could be either way, right? You could wear it that way. Um, about what, Sam? Send me a text. Hey Daisy. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely an inside the coat, but it was something that I would wear. I would wear. Sore and unwilling to accept reality. Well, don't overdo it. Okay. Well, guys, I think I am gonna head out. Daisy is wanting something here. Gonna go figure out what she is needing. And I'm gonna go find some needles. I'm gonna do some knitting. I will start posting on Instagram things that I'm working on so you guys can kind of keep updated throughout the week. Jocelyn and I will be here Friday. Cheryl and I will be on the Fiber Friends Saturday morning from the store. And then we'll be back here again next Monday with updates on what I am knitting. I'm going to update my whiteboard right now. As soon as we say goodbye, I'm going to update this so it'll be updated for next week. All right, everybody, have a fantastic knitting and crocheting week. Thank you so much for voting for that Star Stitch brioche hat. I am really, really excited to work on that. Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for that. It's a brioche week again. Can't wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do when we move into October. October is Halloween knits for the Fiber Friends, so that'll be really, really fun. Maybe I can just do some more brioche Halloween balls or something. I don't know. Or a brioche Halloween cowl, or I don't know, something orange and black. Oh, Juice says might see you Friday. Okay. Well, yes, if you guys are around, join Jocelyn and I Friday night. All right, everybody, I'm off. I am gonna put something on Netflix and I'm gonna knit. See you all in the next couple of nights. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.